Have you ever learned about something that seems like it would change the entire course of humanity, and it seems like A, nobody cares, or B, nobody's talking about it? Have you heard of the Casimir effect? Have you heard of a guy named Sonny White? Because Sonny White was a guest on the Joe Rogan Experience, and he literally brought a prototype of a device that gives unlimited energy.
This capability is amazing to think in terms of what it could unlock, right? Especially if we could, if this is 3.5 watts, you could imagine you put a bunch of these together, you could rapidly get to a kilowatt or even more, right? And have expeditionary power.
Now, I'm not a physicist. I don't know all the specific terms, but basically using the Casimir effect, which happens on a quantum scale, it's able to pull energy. Some people call it, I guess, 0-point energy or vacuum energy. And again, I don't know the specifics of how this works, but it produces energy that's unlimited to the point that if you want to conceptualize it, if you have a cell phone, you plug it in, right, when the battery goes to zero or close to zero. What if you never, ever had to plug in your cell phone? The prototype that he brought on the Joe Rogan Experience, it works. It doesn't generate that much wattage, but it literally works. It pulls wattage.
We're making these little nano chips that we're trying to use to extract energy.
Can I see those?
Yeah, sure.
Is that the actual nano chips?
These are a bunch of the nano chips that we're doing. This is part of the Casimir company that we spun out. These chips interact with the quantum field and generate a voltage potential between those leads.
How is this not the most important thing on everyone's radar? Like, go and Google, honestly, Sonny White Casimir effect. There's like 1 or 2 articles in the past 5 years. And this isn't like some crackpot. This is a former NASA scientist that has a literal company that's already set up that has created working prototypes. I just feel like nobody's talking about this. Nobody cares. Am I missing something? And I get it. I'm not a physicist, I'm not a scientist. I have my Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. I took 4 science classes in my entire college career. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misunderstanding stuff. So you tell me, am I missing something? If you yourself are a quantum mechanic or you are an astrophysicist, let me know, what am I wrong about? Am I just missing some giant glaring point? Or is it that there's a bigger effort to just not talk about it? I don't know.